Hello. I said I'd start at 6, but maybe I was lying. I don't feel situated yet. I feel like my alerts are a little loud. I just turned them down a little bit. Thanks for the resub checks and the emote. I like your play-by-play. Okay, I think we can get started. Where's the button? I have to select the media source. Okay. So I'm going to give this spiel a bunch of times over the course of this viewing session, this stream. But the lowdown here is Ikaruga is a Japanese runner, and at some point a few years ago, Josh RTA dug around for world records that's sort of between WAC and Crystal, and he found several times by this guy Ikaruga. I don't know how representative these are. I don't know if there were other guys doing the same thing. I think I found some Japanese, or like maybe Josh linked me to some Japanese forum posts a while ago, but I don't remember much about it. Anyway, so the times that Josh dug up are a 136.15, which you'll notice we're not watching right now, and then this 133.32, and then another time after this one that we'll talk about at the end. The 136.15 from Ikaruga is not a 136.15 or a 136 anything else. It's like a 142. His timer was running very slowly, I guess. So the first time that we're watching that I currently think might actually be a world record is this time, which is going to be about a 133, or sorry, about a 134, 130, wait, what's the time? Maybe it's about a 133.32? We'll see what the time is. I'll have to retime it properly later. But we'll just go ahead and watch it for now. This is the first Japanese version because it's by a Japanese guy, not because we knew anything about version differences yet. But if you're Japanese, obviously you'll play on Japanese, and that'll save you a lot of time on text. Okay, let's go. Alright, obviously started the timer a little bit late there, but that's okay. I don't think I have... Okay, I have video audio now. So one thing I noticed is that he started his timer... I noticed this while setting this up, not just this second. He started his timer when the iris faded, like, finished opening. Also, this is, as you can see, very poor video quality. This was streamed on Nico Video, I believe is the name of the site, in like 2010. I don't know what it looked like then. Maybe it looked better. But all that I have is like... What I actually had here is... I think it was 3 segments. The video was cut up into 3 archived segments of about 30 minutes each. And I stitched them together. I still have the original segments, I'm sure, but I did do the stitching to make it easier to watch. I tried to line up the frames. They overlapped pretty well, which was nice. Like, segment 1 went like 5 seconds into the start of segment 2, which makes it really easy to line things up, and also like sort of makes it pretty clear that it's not a splice. What's up, Malmo? Oh, I didn't notice the uncle walking. His hat looks like the Bell Beast. Jex is so Silksong pilled now. This is pretty bad RNG that he got there. Also, I don't know how like true to life this video is. Like, Link's movement speed seems crazy here, but like this is a 24 FPS video of a who knows what stream from back in the day, and like I don't know what's going on. I don't know how accurately we can time anything that's going on here. The hat is a turtle. Interesting. Yeah, I see that. Oh wow, he doesn't know about the stealth room movement. Whack did know about that. Oh yeah, this was done in February 2010. So this is like most of a year after Whack's time, but I don't know that there was any knowledge. Like, I don't know if Ikaruga watched Whack's run. The Western runs probably have, so far have, and probably will continue to generally... Oh wow, that was a long pause. Will generally follow a progression. Like, things will get better. Strats will be found and they will, like, be preserved in history. But Ikaruga was not talking with Whack. So. Also, let me know if I should adjust audio levels. I don't know if the game audio is too high, since it also has Ikaruga sort of breathing at us. That feel like a sub 3 big key? I wasn't looking, honestly. But again, like, I don't really trust this video feed. His timer is, like, not correct in other videos that I have of him. I don't know what's going on with any of this content. Hey, dude. Where did he lose time? He did one pot, which isn't super fast. He had, like, not a great ball and chain fight, and he did crazy stuff in stealth room and first key guard. That probably loses a lot of time. Probably too much to get a sub 3 big key. What in the world is this? This is a time that is arguably a world record from a Japanese runner named Ikaruga. I'm gonna try to split, yeah. I'm running my own timer on the right here. We could compare, like, flute cutscenes or credits or something to see if the video is, like, accurate. But it does look like Link is walking pretty fast. But I don't know, the video is, like, so artifacted and so many frames are missing that I don't know how to interpret it. It just looks weird. I assume it's console. I don't have any reason to believe otherwise, and my understanding of Japanese speedrunning communities in general is that they're pretty OEM focused. It looks like your stream, except it's got a turtle mascot instead of a lobster mascot. Was that the first drop? That was a blue. Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. He did not go all the way to the right wall. Oh shit, I forgot to split. But that was like a 5-5x, so there's something wrong here, because he was not playing at a 5-5x level. Yeah, so that would have been like a 56. I think it's about 30 seconds from sync exit to other sync exit. Like perfect pumping speed. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what would cause this. Why are we going left? I don't know if it's an illusion or not, and it's too hard to find out. The fact that so many frames are missing makes it very hard for me to tell what's going on. We could time it by playing this video back? What do you mean? That's a 741 entrance. And he like doesn't know that you can hold straight up there. They do in a lot of games, Zero. I think in this run, Ikaruga started his timer when the iris finished opening in Link's bed. We do know how to do this room. I don't remember, but I feel like Whack did not do that strat. Maybe he did. We're skipping the arrows! It's a world record run! This is maybe a world record, depending on if it's real or not. Josh did a bunch of digging on Nico Video some years back and found this, which was faster than Whack's the best known record in the West at the time. Yeah, this is from 2010. And so if it's real, then it's the world record at the time. Josh found a couple videos, and I guess he didn't look at them very closely, but the first one was like a 134 or something, except it's like not actually. Like the timer, the video length is like 5 or 6 minutes longer than the timer. So there's like something very wrong with that one. This one, I looked at this stuff like months ago, maybe a year ago even, so I don't remember exactly what I concluded, but this one I thought like at least might be real. Although watching it, the video stuff is like so messed up that I'm losing faith that it's accurate. What's up, Rocken? 20 years in the future? I'm living in the future, so the present is my past. That wasn't really the right way to do ZGR, but it worked pretty well. This will not sub 11. This is like a 1107 or something. Start over? You can use the new rewind feature in Twitch if you'd like to go watch the beginning. That's an 1111. You'll never catch up. You can watch it at 1.5x speed, which is basically what we're doing. Check W. The escape time seemed crazy to me, but 11:11 Eastern is like not crazy for the overall gameplay. Oh. You're supposed to be able to see a funny video of a Moldorm when that happens. Did I mess it up? Thanks for the resubs, Bleeby. We don't have spin speed for quite a while. I don't know when spin speed gets found, but it's much later than this. $2013. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, my timer's ahead of his now. Or I guess behind his. But I clicked start like a second late, so there's more evidence that something's funky with the timing. I've seen people, even in the modern day... That's not the correct path. Have their live split timers run very inaccurately. I don't know why it happened. Oh my god. No. Man, the other route through these screens, I guess, just wasn't found for a really long time. Oh no. Sniped. Cypher doing a GDQ run with it. Did he do an old GDQ run? Every other dash frame. Yeah, I think that this is 24 FPS video. Oh, we are already all the way on the east side of the platform. Oh. But if you're gonna do the dash, you gotta commit. You get like 4 frames of dash movement at the top of the stairs. Maybe it's worth it. That's the Gamachu. Just to troll you. Does it work? You can't let him win like that. The audio is also desynced. Just a little bit from the gameplay. Oh man, that transition is crazy. What were people capturing with? I think that, like, I can't remember the brand name, but basically stuff to, maybe it's called the Sparkle was the one of the really old ones that I remember. The Dazzle. Basically, equipment that's designed for converting VHS tapes into, like, digitizing VHS tapes. The pipeline used to be like you plug your shit into a Radio Shack splitter, and then that splits, and one end goes into a Dazzle, which is for digitizing VHS tapes, but you could plug that into your computer, and then you use this software called Amarek to, like, process the signal on your computer. No key dash, no. I wonder when we get those. Oh my god, why did we slash that guy? The arrow routing is driving me nuts. Like, I know intellectually that it's not trivial to figure out the correct arrow route, but like I know the correct arrow route, and it's making me mad that they're not doing it. Oh yeah, we saw this in maybe the TSA runs or something. I think this like makes sense as like your first attempt at figuring out a setup for Lambo. He's good at shooting arrows. Crystal doesn't enter the picture for another several years. It was like a 4 cycle, it could be worse. I don't know if she did at any point, but I think she was an advocate for Bow and Molus. It's later on. Hey, that's a sub 18 desert. That's pretty good. Yeah, isn't she like 2012? Oh shit, no, you're right. No, Crystal's like right around the corner. I thought her... Yeah, okay, my time, I just don't know the timeline. When was Fake Flipper discovered? I don't know exactly. I don't even know approximately. Do we know if this is 1.0? No, I don't know how we would find out without him doing glitches that he doesn't know about. But since he's not going to do the glitches, it doesn't matter if it's 1.0 or not. That's true, he could get 1.0. Hera EG Pit. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can notice that. I'm not sure if the thing is set to the right direction to be able to see that or not. I don't remember. Doubtful in a world record. Oh, Spleeby. That's so optimistic of you. But you can get 1.0 without dying. They're just taking a hit in the pit. Like, you can do that pretty easily without dying. I don't think we've any deaths, no. Is he casually puffing on SIGs? I don't know, but that would be cool. Alright, EG Pit. In version 1.0 at least, I don't know if it's in any of the other versions, there is a pit in Hera, on like the second floor, where you can just, well I guess the third floor, where you can just fall down and then hop straight into EG. They just moved the pit in later versions. It's pretty surprising that this is not the correct path through this dungeon, so I understand why he's doing this. Yeah, it gets moved at some point. I don't know if it's moved in JP 1.2 or not. It might only be... I don't know. Malmo tile room strats. I don't know if you can name them after yourself if we have video documentation of them being done 15 years ago. Thank you for the banner text. Hey, we dashed across here. I remember being surprised that Whack didn't dash there. You learned it from Andy tutorial? What does that even mean? Andy doesn't get that magic. Okay, this could have gone better. Nice, we do walk under the pit. Oh no, I'm already scared. Alright, we'll just YOLO it. Has anybody been paying attention to prize packs? I forgot almost immediately. Oops. No, pit setups aren't found for like 10 years. Pit setups are pretty recent in the grand scheme of things. I think for a while we'll see bonk setups, but I don't think we'll see spin setups for quite a while. I wonder if there's any world record with a spin setup in Hera. I actually think the answer might be no. Oh my god, what are you doing? We did it. Head setups were found by XZXCSO or something. Jax knows the story though. Oh boy. Why don't I have Harrison's? I don't know what's wrong with my splits layout. I guess I am stupid. I'm not seeing the dashes. I'm trying to make my splits not suck. I'm missing it. Is this better? Okay, that's better. We're even with whack, basically. It's pronounced Ezco. That is fine, I guess. When did ACMLM figure out tree rupees? I knew that at one point. It is pretty soon-ish. I want to say it's like 2013, 2014. How many Wednesdays did you miss? This is maybe the 4th one, maybe the 5th one. I have a playlist of the past ones on my YouTube, if you want to find it. Where are we going? Oh no. Did he just stop? No, I think that was a video freeze, just a capture freeze. Or frame drops, or something like that. Yeah, absolutely. I've been finding it... Why does everybody take this path? This path is so obviously wrong. This is one of the ones that I don't understand. Why people thought that that path was better. Like, you overshoot and then you have to go back and you still run into guards and it sucks. Like, why are we going that way? A lot of the paths that people do that we now know have better options are very understandable, but that one drives me nuts because it's like, it sucks. Thanks, Pyre. That was like a 310 castle entry. I don't know what a good castle entry is if you're not getting tree rupees, but a good one with tree rupees is like a 248. So we're not... Things have started to fall apart. The escape looked pretty good. Eastern could have gone better, but fine. Desert was okay. We had a reasonably solid land mow, whatever. But things are going downhill. What is that? Boomerang? I guess just like in case the guy's there. This was April 2010. It was 180.08 big key. Okay. I mean, I can buy it. I was looking at, like, how long from Pendant Catch to Sword Up, and that seemed to be fine. Thanks, Malmo. Oh no. Did we boom the first one too? I didn't notice. You're still in middle school? You're not supposed to make me feel old in my own stream. I was in my penultimate semester of college. Thanks, not MM2. Oh no, I just noticed we went right. How dare you. I think I can do better on this layout. Give me a moment. I hate this. Okay, let me change this back to just split time. Let me add a column. That is segment delta. I think that's better. Is anybody counting? I'm not counting. Maybe we can do math. Like a normal person. Exactly. Being in college is the normal thing to be doing in 2010. Oh, that's a lot of blue balls. We've already passed the 0 blue ball split time. And the 1 blue ball split time, actually. So we're pretty far behind Whack now. I wasn't looking at Whack's crystal grabs. Oh no, I was. I think he was losing like 3 seconds on each crystal to text, something like that. Oh, we actually saved time on blue balls. That's crazy. Did Whack have crazy, terrible blue balls, or is it just text? Requiem, I believe you that Andy mentioned that that magic is in those pots. I just don't understand why, because he would never get it. And it's so foolish compared to mirroring out. He said grab the magic? Ugh. Embarrassing. When he dashed down the stairs. Well, dashing down the stairs is, I think, not actually fast without spin speed. I don't know if what he did is the fast thing to do, but... Big hop. No Kiki dash, indeed. I wonder when Kiki dash was found. I don't think Whack was doing it. Oh, skipping that bomb. I guess we got Saha bombs. What route do we do in here? I'm sorry that your speedrunning career was crushed by Andy's terrible advice, and it's been holding you back all this time. Oh, that was... Oh, I hate it when people stand on the left there. What's up, Magno? Yeah, we're missing a lot of frames. This is Whack splits, yes. This is previous world record splits. Enjoy your life too much. Speedrunning is fun! It's okay if you don't find it fun. Oh, it's so weird that you just already have the best tier. When do we get modern hoverless? Sometime during the crystal reign. Whew. That's very famously legal because it was found and Crystal said it's legal. End of story. I don't know when hammer... That movement could have been better. I don't know when hammer jump was found, but I do know that it was found while Crystal was running the show. Man, I'm glad we don't have to do this room anymore. I would so much rather do hammer jump than this room. I already have to do one shitty dark maze. There was no category separation at this point. And I don't know what the Japanese community was like at all on rules or whatever, but in the West, the rule sets were basically downstream of SDA or Twin Galaxies, which basically had the same rule sets, which were just basically some kind of one credit clear approach. So no save and quit, no save and reload kind of stuff. EG was probably discovered by now, yeah. So I guess that was banned. I don't know if they had anything else. Hovering was probably known, but assumed to be TAS only. Yeah, I think EG is quite old. 458 Teddy Bear could be better. I don't know about jump, save, and quit. The earliest methods of getting EG were like cursed as hell. Like accidentally getting quadrant glitches by bouncing between bumpers for 69 years. But yeah, so I guess a couple things were banned. Wow, that went really well. That was kind of a cool strat. So I guess a couple things were banned, but like I don't think there was any concept of like running the glitch category. But I don't know, maybe. It is almost good. It looks like it's probably a little finicky with turtle RNG, like more so than our current strat. But it went really well that time. Oh, we know that either we're very brave or we knew that that was going to despawn the fireballs. Your safest option there was probably just to unload damage in him. Maybe not, I don't know. Not a horrendous Helmsor fight given the technology of the time. This should be, what, a 7:29 if the timings are normal. The video game prohibition? What? I've been assuming it's just late in his, and he has roommates or family or something. Okay, yeah, timing seems roughly right. The first proof of 4.5 tiles. I assume that by this point the Tassers knew shit like that. It was a joke? Oh. I understand. Like, I don't know when Flag's task was, but I think it was before this. And I assume that he counted the number of frames things take to start and then did some division. Well, that's what I was wondering, because China does have things like that. And I wondered if you were just thinking of a Chinese thing. But I don't actually know of any specific Chinese bans on video games until pretty recently. We're despawning the shield. Let's go. I don't know. I assumed they were just in my head. I didn't know you guys could hear those. No, I guess it is kind of a rec strat. He was the one who timed out that it might actually be faster than talking very high. But it depends on some stuff that I never bothered fully understanding. Like, sometimes you could talk to him low and not grab the stump, and then that's, like, really bad. He could just be on vent, but to me it feels like computerized voices. Something like reading the chat is what my guess was as well. This is so close with whack still. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know. I wasn't convinced that it was worth changing or anything. Oh, look at the disparity in our timers now, dude. My timer is 15 seconds ahead of his. It was like 2 seconds ahead of his in Eastern. Oh, we didn't hold down right. Does anybody do that dash up in the second room of thieves? I don't do it. I don't know if anybody actually does. Chirping like a weeb is what I'm going to call the video of Requiem singing karaoke. You do the dash up. Do you actually save time with it? I find that it's just so hard to cancel the dash correctly that I just like overshot a lot when I tried it. No, I did not take any videos of karaoke. There might be some of the other room. I don't know that there's any of our room. Oh my gosh. We just skipped ahead a lot. Am I crazy? Was I not focused? I feel like we just skipped ahead like the whole room. I'm crazy. My bad. Yeah. I think that's a reasonable guess, Momo. The missing video was not compensated for correctly in the re-encoding or whatever. This would not be submittable. No, this has too many video quality issues. What? Whoa! I guess if he's you solve the problem of him electrocuting on the way back. I guess. It takes you from having one really good dash into having two horrendously bad dashes. Oh, and we're not getting the heart. Whack got it at full hearts, and Ikaruga is not scared of blind on 5. Ikaruga has seen or else independently reinvented phase 1 of blind. Okay, that was a very solid phase 2. I don't know how consistent that was or how much of a setup it was, but it looked quite good. That was a good fight. There you go. Maybe. I mean, it would make sense, but I don't know. It was a pretty sick fight. The only time it started to go bad was on like the last hit. He's gonna leap ahead here. Some version of a script. The first cycle was clearly scripted. The second phase looked pretty scripted to me. Like that looked like he knew where to go and it just worked. And then the third phase looked like a little bit more iffy. Huge gold. We're way ahead now. 1.5 seconds? Yeah, something like that seems right. What happened to Whack? Well, he also had found the phase 1. And then he mostly abused beams for the rest of it. I think he got hit out of beams by the end, but it went fine. Did you miss brewery? No, there's no brewery in free hammer jump. There's no brewery. He got the rupees in pod. Oh, you meant the 42 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. Just not gaming. I don't remember there being a single specific blow up. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but I think it was just like, you know, slow movement and stuff. Oh, he got Sea House before. Oh, that's what Bayer meant by didn't he get Sea House first? I thought you were talking about the run on screen. That's my bad. Yeah. I forgot about that, but there you go. Alright, that's not the worst number of dashes you could do. Oh boy. That's fine. Do we think that he will do this bomb jump? Whack didn't go for the fire rod bomb jump. Oh, we're full clear in. Oh boy. Okay. I was worried that that hand was gonna get him. I agree. This reminds me, didn't the TSA records go and get Cane of Samaria before Skullwoods? Or at least the first one did. Oh, I watched them so long ago, I don't remember anything. I feel like we had it for Stairmat for Big Key Room, but maybe not. But yeah, Whack is the first run with IPBJ, so I'm pretty sure they were getting Samaria before Ice Palace. I was distracted. I missed the thing I was curious about, but it looks like he did the bomb jump based on comments in chat. We have the key dash. We did the key dash! I'm like... I'm starstruck. To what extent did he know that was gonna work? Why does he have that set up but not any setups for anything else? I actually like that strat for this room, if you don't know the double slash into the spike. Fire rodding everything is a viable strategy. He did not do our one mind moth fight. one day will do damage. Yeah, I imagine he didn't know why it worked, but like, if you're going for that, it's possible he just meant to cancel the dash and didn't. But if he knew that that worked, it seemed like getting from one setup that works for a key dash to other setups in other rooms, I feel like you're halfway there. I also, like, I don't know how much time he spent working on this and studying and practicing and stuff, so, like, maybe he just, like, didn't do a ton of research into why that particular strat worked, which is pretty reasonable. We lost time on Whack there, but it's partly shopping differences. Whack was developed by Pincus, so sometime after Pincus shows up, but I don't know when that is. Oh, maybe ACM did the very first version. I know Pincus sort of made it good. But I think you're right that ACM, like, did something just very simple. I don't know much about it. Oh, we're doing ice shopping. I, like, barely even registered that. I think Whack did this as well, actually. There was also stuff... Excuse me. Before we had, like, a good practice hack, there was stuff like the boss rush. Oh, I think somebody was telling me that ACM's prac hack just, like, basically put some pits outside Lake's house that took you to various boss fights and stuff. Was that, like, the first iteration of it? I don't really know the history. I know that the modern practice hack, that was a really good dash cancel, but obviously not the optimal strat. That was pretty weird. I wonder if some of that was me cropping the video segments together inaccurately. Why does his camera keep going when his video cuts? That, I would assume, is just because it's a capture issue, not a stream issue. Oh, the boss fights pits hack was Scudge? Okay. I can go back and double check. I think I took some care with cropping the segments of video together. I was saying this earlier, but for anyone who wasn't here, the source of this video is actually 3 segments that I cut together. And they overlap a little bit, which is great for cutting them together and for, you know, believing that they're not spliced and stuff. But it's possible that I just messed up that segue. But it's also possible it's in the original video. I don't know. I'll have to check. That is certainly a place to menu to fire on. Spliced run pog, yeah. This is a rough Zora screen. I was like, you know, he mostly got the dash lanes right. He didn't execute them very well, but it was pretty close. Taking the splashy dashy at the top is not ideal, but I don't actually know how much time that loses. Getting the grass dash, you have to go so far, you have to overshoot up so much that I feel like it can't save all that much. I've never timed it. The white noise is completely absent? What do you mean? Oh no! Okay. Could have been worse. Oh! Oh yeah, you're right. Weird. You think he was pumping? You can save one or sometimes even 2 frames in Pengator Room. Two bomb strats are not known yet. I wonder when those come around. Oh boy. More audio trouble there too. Yeah, I noticed that as well. I don't know when just holding up was learned. Oh my god. I guess we have IPBJ. So he must have gotten this from Wax Run or whatever source Wack learned about it from. I don't actually know who found it. Maybe it was like Lag in the TAS or something. I don't think Tompa TAS was out yet. Okay, that's pretty sick. That's a pretty good Lonely Fire Bar too. Oh, and then we just throw it all away with a 1-tile dash. Can't believe this. Oh no. Okay, everything's fine. I'm not worried because this happened 15 years ago. Okay, that was actually pretty fine. So we're saving time again on Whack here. I think we're just like saving time throughout the Dark World. Well, maybe that's not that true. Pod was about the same. Thieves and Skull, he saved about 20 seconds overall, with the time being moved around due to shopping. This is actually maybe the biggest time save so far. It could be a Bulbasaur. We don't know where to dash right. I don't think it's a Bulbasaur. I think something about it is wrong. Be a Bulbasaur. Mire before swamp is so that you can get silvers. Oh, wow. Hey, we got a check slide. Well, that worked fine. I was not expecting it. We're not reading the fire snake! I don't remember why Wax Mire is this slow. I guess like 12 seconds of it is spooky. But still. This is... okay, I thought he was gonna get hit there. Oh yeah, and you lose a bunch of time because you can't... oh! We're on JP 1.0! Isn't it? Am I crazy? Oh, no, 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 it's not. No, 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 it's not. Because I lost a GDO run to doing that. It's mirror block erase? Oh. Okay. That's funny. I think I lost mine in Fire Snake's room, not on top of GT. I hate that strat, dude. Dashing down there. Gross. We didn't want that run. Oh, I don't think Whack got this key. This key requires some courage. We broke Spooky. I can't believe it. That dash seems kind of good. Not as good as just reacting, but pretty good. Alright, that's a setup. That works. Let's see what we do for Vitreous. Still going around the long way. Wax said on Speed Trap that he knew about the bonk strat, or like the wait out the thing strat, not the bonk strat. But he was too scared to do it on pace. Okay, pretty good. Oh my god, he actually got the 0 cycle? Wow. Almost killed him. Yeah, if he had gotten a little bit more surprised, I guess that would have one-shot him. It did look insanely slow. I mean, he had his sword out in the door. Like, his walking speed was so slow. Something is wrong with this column. Oh, it's segment delta, not overall delta. What if I do that? Maybe that's better. Wow, okay. That makes more sense. This guy should quit smoking? Well, for all I know, he has by now. The segment time is fine. Maybe we don't need that column at all. That's fine. I have no idea when Mirror Block the Race was found. An Oblivion NPC dying. I never played Oblivion. I played a little bit of Morrowind as a kid, and I just, like, I did not enjoy it. And so I didn't play Oblivion. And then I played a little bit of Skyrim as an adult, and I didn't enjoy that either. Like 7 Saga. The Elder Scrolls games are like... They don't give you enough direction, but then just like wandering around and having your athletics score go up every once in a while isn't actually fun. Like, obviously people find ways to have fun in those games, but I don't know. At least 7 Saga sort of gives me a task. Wow, that audio delay, dude. Wow, dude. I was expecting the artifacting to go away in the video because it was... That part of the screen was the same for like a second straight. Well, like 4 seconds straight or whatever. But the video just didn't clear up at all. Normally that kind of artifacting cleans up when a piece of the screen is static for a while. I didn't notice the spike sounding weird. Maybe I'll hear it on the... No. Do we see another one on the way back? No? Oh, we're going below the block. That's good. Hey, that's the contemporary strat in there. Modern strat. I hate that room on the way back. I never know what to do on anything but the free RNGs. Oh boy. That seemed fine, honestly. I think the dash down there was fine, but if you don't notice that, then walking is reasonable. Yeah, a lot of short dashes in here. Hey Spaces, thanks for the air quotes. Libby is still watching the replay, the instant replay. So this was like, let's say 708 pace at big key, assuming no zero cycle. What are we gonna actually get? 714? Not too bad.
3-4秒は遅れたと見るべきだな。
Hey, he's speaking at full volume. Prohibition ended, yeah. Heading the turtle? He didn't get the free second of time save on the cutscene. Is that route good? I don't know. Yeah, I think Crystal might be the first one to world record without silvers. I saw the hookshot. Oh, okay, so we do know about this. That's cool. Maybe he just doesn't know that the menu wraps around. Don't move back towards it. What if you pick it up? If you're in this room getting silvers, does it save time to get gold sword? I think the answer is no, right? You save like 3 seconds on Trinex and it costs more than that, and if you're any good, it doesn't save time anywhere else. I think you can do stuff like... I think you can save a little bit on some Poke RNGs with Gold Sword. Well, I skipped Gold Sword in GDO. So I have thought about this question before. Because that category mandates silvers, but it doesn't mandate Gold Sword. Hey, thanks, Twin. You're inspired by the creative layout? What do you mean? It's a normal layout. Oh, what? He got away with it. Yo, what's up, Algo? Thanks for the good luck. I can't believe that happened. Quartile dash. Epic. I didn't even notice that one. He seems like he's actively avoiding gaps between items. Like he's trying to take a contiguous path in the menu. Oh, he went over a gap that time. Chompos, yeah. I think Wax spent some time hiding in the left corner, if I remember right. That is a scary ass room. Oh, he didn't turn left. Dude, he slashed the guy. He had so long to realize that he didn't get the... that he didn't place the block right. Our best guess is that it's a turtle, yeah. It does look like a turtle. Okay, we have beams, so I can't give this full marks, but honestly solid. What's up, PH? Two sides to a coin. Oh no, Relkin, the lane saw you dunking on him. Yeah, I was guessing that's what those were. Oh, we don't have true blue flames. True blue frames yet. Zero, wasn't it actually you who found the first version of True Blue Frames? With the menu? That's a bonk. Okay, we've played it safe. When you get turned into a bunny and you come out of a pipe and you tap A to unpoof faster, that's True Blue Frames. Why did we go down? What happened was Zero found it by menuing that you could overlap the unpoof with the menu, but that's not useful in NMG. And then like a few days later, True Blue, who's like an older runner, he was like quitting around the time I was starting to play. Found that tapping A does it as well. True Blue also has a very good trilogy time. I don't remember what his E1 time was, but he has a 124 and a 114, I think. Woo! Gaming? I wonder what the setup was there. Some audio cue, maybe. The North DM map rat? From where to where? Wait, what? That's... Oh, you mean like with the overworld conveyor? That trick is so good. Oh, I just realized. I think he poked there, but it's fine. We're saving pretty significant time here. The I didn't go over overworld conveyors at all when I was showing Requiem, no, or like not showing Requiem stuff, but making Requiem do no logic tech. That's funny. That's not how I learned it. Oh, freeze time. That time the gameplay video was going and the timer was paused, which is sus as hell. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's like... I don't know what's going on here. I don't know how much legitimacy to give to this run. It's not way before Twitch. This is from early 2010. I think Justin TV was founded in 2010 or 2011. So it might have already been around. And then Twitch TV, I think, might be 2012. No, this was on a site called Nico Video, which is still around today. And which is where you can download this VOD from. Do we have magic problems here? Probably not, right? Probably we just don't use magic on Lamo 2. Maybe. Yeah. I think if you just don't use Fire Rod for Lamo 2, and like, if you have Silvers and Gold Sword, it's probably better not to. You're fine. Oh boy. Wait, he didn't get hit? He can't keep getting away with this. Oh. That was almost cool. It looked like he had an idea there and didn't quite execute it right. Maybe he's not on 1.0. Oh, interesting. I didn't think about that. Please stop using bad projectiles when you have beams, Ikaruga. I don't like this. Okay, good enough, good enough. We have quick hopping. This is the Joe strat, I think. Well, the end of it is not. Did Whack have to take a break for Josh Fairies here? I don't remember. I don't remember anything. My brain doesn't work. I forget all information the instant it passes out of my eyesight. What? Oh, we just want a bunch of pots to throw. Yeah, the previous runs were doing Ether in there too. I think Ether is just the strat for a while. It's hard to find good strats in these rooms. This is sub 8 pace. Oh wow. Okay. Wait, what bonk? Why are we getting magic? Okay, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Why did we bonk in G5? Oh, dash to the Zazak and bonk. That is not good. But okay. When I was a new runner in Popo Genocide in Desert, when the top guy goes really high up, I used to dash into him and bonk, because like the bonk takes you close to the door. And then I timed it, and it's just so slow. Just bonking is always so slow. Can't believe we're doing left first. Oh no, dude, menuing! We went so far out of our way to not take damage and then took damage. So we really don't need this magic. Oh boy, oh, that's lucky to not get hit into the pit there. This is no longer sub 8 pace. It is sub whack pace though. I almost like that setup. Hey Silken, good luck becoming a VIP. Scoople's gonna rob us all of VIP in his channel, so we need to get it where we can. That fight was okay, all things considered. Why are we whispering? We're predicting
下手すりゃいけるぞ。
the Amaranth Revolution.
いけるぞ、これ。下手すりゃ。ふぅ、ライフある。
I don't know why, and he does talk at full volume sometimes. What is this badge? Fright Fest 2025. You always have some crazy new badge, Silken. Oh, we know this setup. I love this setup. He got like 69 blue balls, so you don't have to lose it that much. Okay, that's one warp. We're fine. GG. Alright, so maybe that's a 134.02.
これはもう抜けん。これは抜けん。これは抜けんぞ、もう。
I don't know
これはすごいぞ。
what this run was. Did this run take an hour, 34 minutes, and 2 seconds? Did it take some other amount of time?
これはやば
Did
い
it take
ぞ。
an hour, 33 minutes, and 32 seconds? Like, what happened here?
これはやばいぞ、本当に。
I don't
ちょっと待っ
understand.
て、これは本当にやばいぞ。あとガドンもめちゃめちゃ早か
No,
った。
that's not when he started. He started it at the Iris. The full Iris opening. There's tons of frame drops. The whole thing looks janky as hell. His timer's not running at the
これは
right
もう
speed.
無理や
Well,
わ。
maybe his timer's running at the right speed, but... keeps
多分これ
losing
もう誰も追い
stuff.
かけようとせえへんぞ。
I don't know.
おめえ20、ちげえぞ、1分20
I think it's a cough. He's been smoking the whole time and
めちゃ
coughing
めちゃドキ
incessantly.
ドキしてる。
Well, not really incessantly. That's not fair. But he's been coughing a bunch.
ちょっとごめん。俺本気で今からちょっと速攻アーカイブの用意する。アーカイブ保存の用意するわ。
Chaotic streamer, yeah.
しかもミッキーかよ。しかもミッキーかよ。
Oh, we've got Kirby
すごい
drawings in
ぞ
chat
これ。
now. Or some kind
し
of
かも
little
ツ
guy.
ンニムだぞこれ。やばい。
So, yeah, that maybe was a world record. It seems like it probably was, but I don't know what to
こ
do
れどうなんやろ。
about it.
ムカダの3日
I
ぐらい
don't
前
know
か。
how much to believe that it's real.
すごい。
Because the video
これはす
quality
ごい
is
ぞ。
so questionable and the timer discrepancies are
こ
so
れは
weird.
抜けまい。でも32分見え
So,
た
I
な、この。
don't know what to do about this one.
ちょっと32分が見えかねないプレイだったな、これ。ドヤ顔はアップになってからだよ。
So this one I have timed. It came out to a 134.02 this time. I think when I was frame stepping it, it was like right on the border between 02 and 03. I started my timer a little bit late.
いや、こ
But
れ本
this
当
is
な。
probably about a 132,
あれやで。
133, or sorry, oh my god.
ニコ生ゼルダタイムア
134.02.
タック、ニコ生ゼルダタイムアタックの終焉かもしれんぞ、これ。いや、ストニウムだったらこのプレイできんよ。
His next
う
run
ん
is by his timing a 132.48.
Ah,
By my
endingの方が
notes,
そろそろ。
about a 133.49. I don't know if I will
め
watch,
ちゃめちゃ
if I'll
心臓ドキド
do
キした最後。
the next Ikaruga run on World Record Wednesdays. We're getting to the portion of the history pretty soon where one player makes a large number of small improvements to the world record, and I don't
というか追いか
necessarily
けてく
want
れ
to
るの
just
かこれを。
watch 5 crystal runs
あ、
and
俺
then
もめっちゃ
10
経っ
Zelda
とるっすね
runs,
これ。
and also like
追いかけてくる、
to
誰かこ
some
の記録
extent
を追
what
いか
I'm
けて
doing
くれる
here
の
is
かって
like
言い
of
たいんだけ
historical
ど俺。
interest, but if I just watch 10 Zelda runs in a row, I'm just kind of stealing his content. So
マ
we
ジで
might skip
頼む
ahead
ぞ。
past the other Ikaruga run and break into the
でも
crystal
これもう
era.
アグニム以来、すごいわ。これはびっくりしたわ俺。これはもうアーカイブを録画して本家にあげるから、今回は約束する。
Anybody want to time the credits? See if they correspond to what they should? I guess I'd have to give you the raw video, or you'd have to track it down yourself, since I'm skipping past it.
タスは作らんってだから。はい、ありがとうございます。
So, yeah, I could watch the first and the last. Well, yeah.
こんなに早く取り戻せるとは思わんかっ
With
た。
the Zelda ones, probably what I do is watch the first Zelda one, and then maybe the first 123, and then his final world record. Or maybe less even than that, or maybe I'd talk to him about it.
うん。エンディング終わったな。
I don't know. I'll figure something out. I guess these are his splits. I don't know what program this is. Some Japanese stopwatch.
カクカクだけど画質全開でいくか今日は。
Colorful ASCII art.
おめでとうですな。ありがとう。うん。
What is that face? He's doing funny streamer faces. Okay,
今日カクカクだった？
I'm pretty tired, so I don't think I
俺
want to
今日
stream
ヌルヌ
anything
ルだった
else.
と思うんだけど、ちょっと待ってよ。俺この動画カクカクであげるとか嫌だぞ俺。
So I think I'm gonna stop this before he eats his lunch. And I'll just raid over to checks. So thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be back, later this week with more stuff and eventually some more World Record Wednesdays. But yeah, catch you guys later. Take care.